The only clip I filmed is the wing of the plane, but we're in Puerto Rico. We got Mason and like 4 other friends, and Mason's the only one that knows I'm here. We're surprising everyone.
We're about to surprise them. Rob just came in. I just like snuck out the door. No one's even awake. They're gonna wake up to like, hey, what's up, guys?
I'll go wake them up. Mason, like, Tristan, Ryan, and Dustin have been begging me to go to Puerto Rico. I only told Mason I booked the ticket.
They're all at the Airbnb right now. I just left. We're sharing an Airbnb with like 6 strangers. Yeah,
we got a freaking van.
We got a minivan.
We picked up a new passenger yesterday. Now we have 6 people. 7 passenger van and 6 bikes. This doesn't look like it's gonna work at all, but it's going to. We got 5 seats and 6 people, but we did it. We found parking, we're building the bikes. And we're right next to a pool by the beach. So now we gotta find that.
How's it going? Where do you think we could put the bikes? Maybe bring them in?
Danny's trying to get the bikes in the coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
We're in Old San Juan.
They're good.
Trying to find the bowl. They tried to find it yesterday, but some drug dealers got aggressive with them. We're literally on the edge of an island trying to find a bowl.
Somewhere.
And there's a castle.
Somewhere down there.
It's the closest I've ever been to a castle while looking for a skate park. A basketball court? Castle, I mean fort. We're literally looking at a satellite on Google Maps to find the bowl. We found it. I also almost just ran over a chicken. Jeez. So that's why that was so tough to air. This thing is a lot smaller and tighter and harder to ride than we expected. Yeah, Ryan. This thing is completely oververt. So we saw a clip of someone airing it, and that's ridiculous.
Shout out to 98%.
Yep. Okay. Yo.
Yeah, I watch the news now. I've grown up since FTE, since 4251. Por favor, pocket.
Please, Pop. This is like 100 yards from the skate park.
Hey, can we do a collab? Where are you guys from?
I'm from Buffalo.
Okay, they're from everywhere. I'm from Louisiana. We're out here.
Look at this dog.
The dogs are so weird.
We're being tourists. Tourists with helmets. Apparently this wall made Mason bleed yesterday, but we're back.
Completely flat right here. There you go.
Our plan was to camp. It's night 2. We're staying at our second Airbnb. It's raining though, so it's an excuse. We also have 7 people in here, and I believe everybody is sitting in a chair. We just got honked at for not running a red light, so we ran the red light. Well, this is why we came to Puerto Rico. Wow. We found the street that our Airbnb is on, but we can't find the house. And Mason just walked out, and we heard a bunch of dogs barking.
And you want to go outside.
Okay.
No, you see, don't.
Yeah. Found our Airbnb.
Here. Let me see. My wife bring the key.
Where are the 2?
No, ahora sí.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
And 2.
Yes.
2 here.
2 more?
Here you got 2.
Now we go to beach.
That's good.
Now you go to the beach.
I don't know what happened.
Wait.
We don't really watch TV anyway. It's okay.
Let me see.
Por toda la
Not this light. Not this light.
So we found the beach.
Let's fly it. Do we have to cross this moat?
It's pitch black. Yeah, we'll come back in the daytime to show how crazy this looks. Waves are firing. Danny's soaked. We're soaked. Ryan's got a headlamp. There's a cliff that you can't even see over there. We'll go there tomorrow. Danny's winning. Just got back to the house for panini night. I make my panini. We got too many things plugged in, we lost power. Tristan's in the shower and we lose electricity.
Is the owner's light up?
Oh, did we take the owner's electricity off too? Dustin slept on the porch.
Probably nicer than inside.
Yeah.
I want to say.
The roosters started calling at 4 a.m. And we're driving 5 minutes to go back to the skate park to actually ride it today. Ah, Poppy's here.
Yeah, Big Boss has it. Yeah.
Yeah, Mason's our dad and boss, team manager.
And captain.
No, we keep calling our grandpa host Poppy.
We don't know what it means.
Okay, I've confirmed on Google Translate, we've been calling him Daddy.
He is.
Good. Let's meet Daddy. Yeah.
No problem.
So this doesn't even look real. We've been here for 2 hours. We're just now taking the camera out.
Rob broke his calf.
Yeah, I somehow managed to run over my own foot and I'm bleeding. You doing something on the quarter is just a bonus. Yeah. So I'll shoot it. Because we always film like when we first get to the skate park, and then like we get better at riding the park and start shooting photos, and don't film any of that.
Did it for the chickens, boy.
Big. Loco. We've been speaking Spanish, like real basic Spanish. Before I got out of bed this morning, all I heard was El Pollo Loco. The chicken crazy. Really. So this is the beach we were at yesterday. Except now you can see because the sun's out. Jungle, mountains, and there's a cave. And this is fresh water. Yeah. That's salt water. Dustin looks like he's shooting for National Geographic about 20 years ago. Just got back to the van. The police are here.
Policia.
We told Mason he has to sleep above ground today. Oh jeez, that thing's flexing. We're gonna take down Poppy's whole house. Poppy's gonna walk in and be very confused, Mason. You're sleeping above Danny and I. Hola, Pero. It's 6:30 in the morning. We're going to watch the sunrise. Unfortunately, this might be the extent of our sunrise. Not that it's ugly. We just don't exactly have the sun peeking over the mountain. Ryan's in deep thought.
It's like, I'm not looking at the sun.
Ryan misses her. Up here. We're back. Except we're putting on more sunscreen this time. It says it closes at 4:30 and it's 3:45.
Is there parking up there? No, we just want to walk to the waterfall.
We're about as far up in this mountain as we can get.
Wild and scenic river.
We're told the options are to climb that mountain or there's a small waterfall. We have found where the waterfall is supposed to be, allegedly.
It's a little bit of a walk.
It's closed, but the local said, it's closed, but
It's close, but it's
but it's okay. We're in a rainforest, literally.
Well, I went to Juan Diego. I mean, you can try it. The trail's fine from what I've done. But...
Okay. Can you see the trail?
Yeah.
We are breaking and entering a rainforest.
No, we're not.
We can't read the sign. We don't speak Spanish. The tourist we had an interaction with before climbing under that fence said, "You guys can go if you want to, but I would absolutely not recommend." He came out, he was bleeding, sweating, out of breath. No sign of this waterfall. Danny flies out tonight. Has to be at the airport by 9. Rainforest closes at 6. We have located the waterfall. Say cheese! Time check.
5:52. We got 8 minutes.
5:52, forest closes at 6. We are not at the vehicle. A local said, make sure you get out of here by 6 because we're not sure if you'll be able to get out.
We were saying we might have to call the police.
We might have to call the police here on ourselves. Danny has to be at the airport in 3 hours. We're in the jungle. Forest is closed. We might be locked in.
What time is it?
Couple of minutes past 6.
Lock right here.
Like an actual lock?
It's 6:03.
They should be far.
We can't make a call.
Huh?
We can't make a call. We don't have enough service.
Oh, get on a bike.
Yeah. You got brakes.
We're not locked alone now. I think we're calling the police on ourselves. Tell them to come get us. Our fellow trapped friend says he knows how to pick locks, so we may be breaking out of this Puerto Rican rainforest. Yeah, not an ugly place to be stuck.
I just took off on my bike down the mountain with no brakes.
To go find someone? If Danny didn't have to be at the airport in 2.5 hours, Tristan's got a bag of granola.
Granola, 1 apple.
Half gallon of water.
We're fine. We start rationing. There's 8 of us with our new friends. Ryan just came back on Tristan's bike with the car, and we're like cheering. He's like, no, I don't know who that is. Mason managed to get on the phone with somebody. I'm eating our food supply. Danny's unpacking his bike. And there's a waterfall. Who was that?
I just called the police.
What did they say?
They'll send someone. They didn't give me any time or anything.
There's a lot going on here in the rainforest. Mason called the cops on us.
Yeah, y'all getting arrested. I mean healthy.
There are now 3 vehicles stuck in the rainforest. A third party is joined.
We don't know if they're friends yet.
We can't just accept anyone.
They locked the gates at 6, so we're all stuck. Yeah, we called the cops, and they said they're sending someone, but they didn't give us a time. Yeah,
Where are you guys from?
We're from here.
2 new guests, and they're Puerto Rican. This is great. 3 sets of white people in the jungle. It's bad. But 1 Puerto Rican couple. This is good. This is great.
Even the local Puerto Ricans that frequent this forest seem to be more scared than any of us. So maybe we should be more worried, but we're kind of still joking about it. And at first I was joking about, oh, we're eating our rations. Now I'm thinking, there's 6 of us. We don't have much food if it comes down to it. Oh, the cops are here. Mason, go talk to them. Okay. Let's hope we get out of here with no fines. Oh man. She just pointed to the sign and shook her head. That police officer just looked like a disappointed mother. She pointed to the sign, looked at Ryan, and just shook her head.
No ticket. We're good.
Alright, no ticket. We're out of the jungle. Danny's going home. 3 days. We kicked him out. Danny was voted off the island. He's going to Cuba. Well, we didn't lose the bikes, but we almost lost them.
We're genuinely a minute away from the skate park.
We're a minute away from the park we're supposed to sleep at. We just drove 30 minutes to go to the skate park that we thought would be really good and we could sleep at. But it's in probably the sketchiest part of town we've been in this whole trip. There's a cemetery right there, and the bike rack is falling off. Tristan, roll your R's for the camera. We found the correct park, but it's soaking wet. And there's no visible hammock spots right now. We still don't know where we're sleeping tonight. It's 10 p.m. The Airbnb has been
hey, so we got the key.
A scavenger hunt.
So you already know how to get to the house that you're staying at, correct?
So once you're at the church, which way do you go?
Yeah, we got ourselves a little bachelor's pad for the night. We had chicken and rice for breakfast, and we might have a headlight out. But it's raining. No, we don't have a headlight out. We've reached the summit. Whoa. That was a gunshot. Dustin crossed barbed wire to shoot a time lapse. I think we're getting shot at. Made it to ponds. What is that? Accidentally stumbled upon an abandoned water park. A dude at the surf shop gave us directions to this beach, and he's like, you'll see it. It's next to an old water park, and it's literally right next to where we're trying to swim. I don't even know how we'd get the bikes in. Not exactly the transition we were looking for. Literally no transition on anything. If we had the bikes with us, we can roll around a slide or something, but we don't even know how we'd get the bikes in. We barely squeezed through the hole in the fence. We all really thought we'd be riding a water park today. Yeah, we may have just been seen by people, so.
And there's a car driving into the parking lot we parked in. There's no reason to park in here unless we're sneaking into a water park.
Another thing I thought of too is like, how would the cops even get in here? I just think, wait for it. We just waited out. This is a standoff. We might be in a standoff with the Puerto Rican police here right now. We have no idea. So we found the people that Dustin saw. They're fine. They were also sneaking into the water park. And they showed us a much easier way to get out.
No thorn bush this route.
Joe, look at this.
Oh my God. We walked past it.
We literally walked past it.
Now we can ride it.
So we figured since we found this easy entrance, we'd go ride it. The small amount of transition there is. And the dude locked it. I guess that's a polite way to get kicked out instead of getting arrested. Here's the beach, and here's the water park that we just broke into and did not ride. Just found the skate park next to a mountain.
One wrong turn, we're in a white.
Yeah.
Skate park is where you can point to stuff.
Yep.
Just watch it. Good thing Walgreens is right there.
I don't understand.
It'll be alright.
Woo! Yep. And there's a mountain. Did I mention the mountain?
Ooh, that looks sick. I like Tristan on big quarters, but I also like Tristan on small quarters. I think it's just because he's my friend.
We are inside of a Walgreens.
He's also
next to the skate park. Yeah, we ate pizza at a gas station, but it was actually really good. Mason tried to order a salad. They gave him a tomato with lettuce in between. It was like a Big Mac. It was like a vegan Big Mac. And he was pissed. He spent $8. Where's our driver?
Driver?
Nathan.
Drive.
Start the car.
Take me home, country road.
So we pretty much just woke up, ate leftover pizza, and we found another skate park. It looks pretty good. This is our second to last day. It's super windy, but this bowl's fun. Google said it was in Austria, but it's a really good bowl, so we're happy that it's not. Dang it, I gotta read you all my commentary. It's super windy here, but this bowl's really good. Google said it was in Austria, so we're really happy it's in Puerto Rico, not Austria. Okay, Tristan. Yeah, Dustin. Yo. Goth chicks.
Let me get a line of you. You say bowl in Spanish like bowl? It's a translation. Tire slide action. I really can't see it all. I hope I'm getting this. Oh, senor! Oh, senor! Papi Peligro dropping in the bowl. Daddy Dangerous getting dangerous.
Yep. But we left the skate park, ate sandwiches. Now we're at the beach again. It's a good looking beach. As a group, we've decided that we've been a little too gentle with our rental car. So Mason's gonna attempt to do donuts with 4 bikes on the rack and this sand pit in front of the beach.
Yeah, we forgot about the front wheel drive part.
Apparently it's front wheel drive. That was a pretty weak donut. It's a pretty embarrassing donut. I might not even put this in the video. All right, it's front wheel drive, so we're trying to do reverse donuts now. It's about as successful as the forward donut. There's also wild dogs in that field. And look where we are. Look where we've ended up again. The whole flat bottom is pretty much wet, but we're right in the deep end as a vert ramp.
Tristan's had the best luck with this park because it's like a right spin kind of park. And now that it's wet, it's even more of a right spin kind of park. Me and Robert just riding the half pipe. I learned my Spanish sucks because I got in some guy's way and I said gracias. I keep confusing spicy and small and thank you and sorry. Hello.
We got back to the apartment.
It's literally still going.
And Dustin and Ryan have been watching Spanish game shows.
Dude, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is practice that frisbee. You don't have to be good at the physical part.
Oh, el bed on.
Oh, this would have been so much warmer.
It's a little Robert sandwich.
Cold. It's the last day. We're in a Walmart parking garage. Taking apart the bikes. Bye. See you later. Well, technically we fly out at 6 a.m. tomorrow, but we're sleeping at the airport tonight, so it's our last day. Doing tourist things, like looking at castles, because we packed our bikes up.
Right next to an amazing pool.
Yeah, the pool that we rode the first day is down there. Like literally right down there. And there's a castle. And there's another castle right there.
First try!
Lean back more.
What?
Straighten up, Robert. Act like you've held something before.
This isn't right.
We've made it to the castle. We may have just snuck into the fort.
Go all the way down there.
Oh wow. We were too cheap to pay the $7, but we found the best part of it. I don't know where the heck Dustin is. I don't know where Dustin is. We are returning the van. This is the end of the trip. It was a good rental. We're gonna miss it. Oh, also it's 10 p.m. We fly out at 6 a.m.
Yeah, we're gonna be sleeping here all night.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna watch movies. I'm gonna read a book. But The most important thing is that